Constellation star Noomi Rapace has offered an explanation that clarifies the difference between the two versions of Joe seen in the series. The sci-fi show sees its main character switch into a reality where she died on the ISS, now in a world slightly different from her original one. This includes things like the existence of Henry Caldera and the Cal, alongside her other self having cheated on her husband. Speaking with Screen Rant, Rapace explained the difference between both versions of Joe, and how they're very different characters in Constellation. Referring to the live version as Joe A and the other as Joe B, the actor elaborated how version A has a more positive relationship with her family than version B. She also expressed interest in exploring more of the B version of the character. Check out what Rapace had to say below. Why the other Joe might appear in Constellation Season 2. While the living Joe tries to get home throughout Constellation, Episode 8 saw her finally accept that there was no way of her getting back to her original dimension. This is compounded by her revealed pregnancy and this version of Alice missing her mother, making her decide to start taking her pills and live life in her new reality. However, one final scene reveals that the universe's version of her is still alive on the ISS, despite sustaining injuries that should have killed her. While Season 2 hasn't been confirmed yet, creator Peter Harness has expressed interest in continuing the story if it gets renewed. Given the cliffhanger ending of Constellation Season 1, any episodes following would likely address the mystery as to how the other Joe is still alive. This could also tie into how Irina is the Valia that Alice keeps seeing in her dreams, exploring the psychological connection between these multidimensional characters. With the mystery of the other Joe now more prevalent than ever before, Constellation Season 2 could use flashbacks to reveal more about her character and why she's so different. It could also explain why the two versions of her seem to have such a strong bond with Alice, perhaps tying it into their dimensional shifting. While it may be some time until more is revealed, Season 2 could have a heavy focus on both versions of Joe as more rules about the multiverse are revealed.